LDBC, this is your boy Coach Sheldon Harrison. You're live on the Coach Sheldon Harrison Combat Sports Show live. Okay, folks, this has been a month of I tried to tell y'all. God Almighty, I need to call this Coach to Dominant Sports. That's what I need to, cause I just keep telling y'all these things that happen. I made a video about this 2 3 months ago, and I told y'all that Mackenzie Dern, if she ever signed with the UFC, that she would be pimped by the UFC. I told y'all this. Okay, I tried to tell y'all. Got the video to prove it because I know some of you, oh, Coach, man, you don't have any substantial. You're just saying these things. I already said it. Okay, I called this one out months ago. Well, they signed her to a contract, and get this, the same type of contract as Cris Cyborg. What the hell is going on? What the hell has Mackenzie Dern done in mixed martial arts to get the same contract as Cris Cyborg, who been in this thing for a decade or so, fighting, getting in these fights, blooding herself, killing herself, doing everything, and this damn girl can't even make the weight. This girl can't even make the 115-pound weight, and that's another thing I'm gonna talk about. She can't. I mean, Mackenzie Dern is look. I know. Oh, well, she's a small girl. No, Mackenzie Dern, she bottom heavy. Okay, this girl bottom heavy, and I'm not being funny. This girl got a water buffalo booty, and it's just there. Okay, there's nothing you can do about it. She's too big for the 115-pound weight limit. And oh, you simps, coach, you're just mean. Guys, I'm telling the truth. Look, if I can't keep it 100, what can I do? I'm keeping it 100 with y'all, and I'm telling y'all the truth. The girl is bottom heavy, and she's too big to make 115 pounds. Folks, that's just how it is, okay? She done missed the weight 2 times. So what do you think the UFC solution to that going to be? I guarantee you they will finally make the 125-pound weight class. Are you kidding? They got to have somewhere for this hype train to fight. And guess what they're going to do? They're going to pull up a lot of strawweights who shouldn't be there. Okay, because they're not going to make a 125-pound weight class for Valerie Letourneau. No, they're not going to do it for Valerie, not Valerie. Because Valerie ain't bending over enough. Valerie not showing any cleavage. Valerie just not doing a lot of things to warrant that kind of money. So, of course, they're not going to make it for Valerie Letourneau. What the hell was I thinking? But they're going to make it for Mackenzie Dern. Man, talk about privilege. Talk about privilege here. God Almighty. And this to me is a slap in the face to Cris Cyborg. It really is. It's a slap in the face, man. I mean, let's just be real, man. Let's be real. I don't think since I've been covering women's MMA, okay, and since I've been watching it for a while since its inception. But since I've actually been covering women's MMA, I have never seen a female fighter treated this poorly. I haven't. I've never seen somebody treated this poorly. Like, literally, man, the disrespect level for Cris Cyborg, it's amazing, man. It's amazing, how this person is getting done, okay? And there are some others, man. I got to really finish making my no love list video. But I think Cris Cyborg, hands down, probably in the history of the sport, she's being treated poorly by this particular organization. That's just how it is. That's how it is. And hopefully, man, she just, fulfill her contract and then she move on. Maybe to Bellator or maybe, somewhere, man, where they're going to appreciate what she brings to the table. And that's a good old-fashioned ass whooping, okay? Look, man, this girl ain't done nothing to warrant no mega contract. She ain't done nothing. Look, she, beat her last opponents, but she came in overweight, couldn't make the weight, okay, won't make the weight. Can you think about it? This is what they're gonna do, and I can't even say that she's the next Ronda Rousey. Hell, at least Ronda Rousey got some names on her resume. I mean, hell, look, let's think about it. Ronda done beat Miesha Tate 2 times, okay? She beat Miesha Tate is a good fighter. Miesha Tate, is a formidable opponent. Okay, she stepped in there. She beat Kat Zingano, who at the time when they fought was at the top of her game. She beat Alexis Davis, Sarah McMahon, Julia Budd. I mean, Ronda Rousey got some decent bodies on her resume, but Let's be real. Okay, let's just be real. Okay, her ground game, yeah, it's better than Ronda's. Okay, it is. But let's think about this. Okay, with the skill set and these fighters have evolved over time since Ronda, has come and gone. Who are they going to match her up in there? Who in the top 10 do you think this girl could honestly go in there and defeat? No, this is what they going to do, man. And watch. Now, you heard it first right here on Coach Shelton Harrison Combat Sports Show Live. You heard it first. This is what they going to do. They're going to give this girl as many unranked opponents as they can give her, okay? And these are people who they're going to be trying to cut anyway. They're trying to get rid of them. And, you feed these people who are on their way out the door. You remember how, they let, what's her name? What's that girl? They let Duty Ava hang around for so long. They was using Duty Ava for an ass whooping post. They were just feeding Duty Ava to people so people can whoop her ass. And they was using Duty Ava to help, fighters, get wins. Folks, that's just how it is, okay? But they're going to use these fighters. They're going to spit them out. They're going to cut these fighters that are not ranked. And Mackenzie Dern is going to fight a plethora of these kind of fighters. And when she gets in there with a solid competitor, then she's going to lose. That's what's going to happen. Okay, they'll let her fight about 5 or 6 of these unranked opponents that's on their way out the door anyway. See, the UFC, they think they slick. They think they slick. They think they're gonna get something over on the coach. But hey, but I tell you what. But the coach saw. But the coach see what's going on. Okay, they're gonna do that. She's gonna get up in the rankings, and she's gonna unceremoniously get up in those rankings without really proving it. She'll get in the top 10. And once Mackenzie Dern cracks the top 10, then they're going to put her in there with someone. And, if she can beat anybody in the top 10, they're going to give her as a title shot before you know it. Okay? But I think in the top 10, I don't think she's going to be formidable for anybody in the top 10. I don't think so. Okay? Unless she can take them to the ground. And if she can take them to the ground, she's got a chance. But you got a lot of fighters in the top 10, man. They're skillful. And they know how to avoid takedowns. See, being on a mat versus being in the octagon is different. And it's like I got to keep telling people and breaking that down to people. When you're in the octagon, there are a lot more variables that come into play when you're dealing with a person that's got a ground game, because you got these girls that they skillful enough, they know to put their back against the cage so you can't take them down. They know how to do that, and then they know how to get out of that. They know how to stop takedowns. I mean, see, the people that she was facing in BJJ, you can't really do the little tricks, okay, that you can do in the octagon. I mean, you can slap them on the ear. You can kick them with a knee to get you off of them. I mean, you can push their head down and suck the oxygen out of them. See, there are a lot of little tricks that you can do in the octagon that you can't get away with on the mat. So guess what's going to happen, okay? She's going to get somebody with superior takedown skills. I'm sorry, with superior takedown defense skills, okay? And, she can't strike. Her stand-up is not that great. So what do you think is going to happen with one of those type fighters? They're going to win the fight. Folks, it's not rocket science, okay? It's really just common sense. But they're going to try to ride this train as long as they can. Mackenzie Dern will, do a lot of little raunchy ads. She'll show her cleavage, show her behind, and, that's what it is. That's what happened. Yeah, I'm just being honest. I'm not trying to hate or be mean. I'm just telling y'all the truth. That's what's going to happen. I mean, go Google Mackenzie Dern, and you're not going to even see a whole lot of photographs. You're gonna see a lot of photographs of her just posing and all this other crap, man. But you guys tell me what you think about this signing. This is your boy Coach Shelton Harris. I'm done. What are you waiting on? Subscribe to the best women's MMA platform on YouTube.